What's up, guys? Back in today with more My Hero Academia Vigilantes, this time with Season 2, Episode 4. It was a decent episode last week, probably one of the slowest episodes of the whole series in terms of like plot coverance and character stuff, although we did get to see Koichi, I guess, not gain new abilities, but kind of adapt his ability a few times. But it almost felt like a bit of a filler episode. A nice scene with All Might, which is pretty cool. And some bath gifts. But even in the preview here, we're just like completely skipping over last episode. It really felt quite filler-like, didn't it? Like we skipped all of last episode till this part. In this preview, tells you how much. Yeah, it was still alright though. It's amazing how that force pushes him back like that. yeah, hardly even moves an empty can. This could also probably help with his acceleration, right? He'll probably accelerate off using that to get off to go quite fast initially. Judging from how it kind of pushed him back there. So I'm not awfully clued up on this, but I think there's a like quirk directory or something, right, where they have to tell like the government and people about their quirks and what they can do. Do they always have to update that? So like in this case, would Koichi have to like go to the government and say, yeah, my quirk's adapted? I mean, he's illegal, so I don't think he would do that right now. That makes him by saying too much Trump. Too much Trump makes him sound like a foreigner, an illegal immigrant, an illegal alien. No. But yeah, would you, if you were like a law-abiding citizen as such, would you have to like go to the government and like tell them my quirk's adapted? It can now do this, this, and this as well as what it done initially. I imagine in like the school system, what we saw in like the main My Hero Academia, like the school would maybe update the government of like how the kids' quirks kind of upgrade and change. But just as like an ordinary citizen, do you reckon you'd have to do that? Probably, right? Otherwise, kind of useless having those records of someone's quirk to a degree. Like, oh no, I keep saying this, but it's such a shame that this song got these visuals. Look at it, it's so static, man. Because this is a really good song. I haven't listened to the full version though. Probably need to check it out. A team up. Yeah, we all know what that is. God damn. Getting sick of team ups, honestly. I got sick of team ups years ago. Superhero, like that's the thing when you heard the term superhero team up 10, 15 years ago, you're like, oh yeah, fucking sounds awesome. Can't wait to see those characters come together. Now it's like, ugh. Every movie's a team up. They're all team up movies. When you make something over and over again, it becomes less special, of course. I mean, it still makes money for a bunch of these very big companies. But I think there's also a lot of people like me that just had enough. Quite funny, considering the conversation we had a minute ago. I'm kind of. Oh, that's a balding man. I was gonna say, is this some kind of go like a sheep quirk? No, this guy wants his hair back, I guess. Thinks. Yeah, I love the focus on it. This is definitely not gonna work, right? Less than you've got, bro. That's less than you've got. He also kind of looks like a character from like Orb or something. Those guys with like the shaved top of the head. Black at it. Yeah, you do it every time. You guys need to stop making it then. Stop asking. Oh, there's one of the rocks. Few days I still need to watch that movie. Funny because it's black and white, so that turns people off. But I watched a black and white movie a couple of days ago, which is pretty good. I always like the remake of House on Haunted Hill. I always really like that movie, even acknowledging it's probably not the best movie. I have a soft spot for it because I watched it when I was quite young. Really enjoyed it. But I finally watched the original version the other day, and it was really fun. I think it was made in like '59, something like that. Oh, a great matchup for you. Nope. No da da. But he is. But he will. An octopus. Hey, who knows? Without Koichi, Eraserhead might not have been able to teach Deku, and Deku might not have been able to save the world in the main series. So who knows? This one action here could have had a massive butterfly effects. We said that a lot of things, a lot of details, but this is a big one now. Koichi didn't do this. I mean, you'd imagine any other teacher probably would have done a decent job. And like Deku would have, and All Might would have like found each other and stuff anyway, because Eraserhead wasn't even a thing at that point. But you never know. I mean, his quirk was very it's very strong, very useful during the main series. So yeah, the world could have been over if this didn't happen. They are the Kamen Riders. So I gotta apologise. Last week I messed up some of the references with the Godzilla stuff. I didn't realise there was 3 versions of Mecha Godzilla, and the other one was from a movie I didn't see. I forget what the name of it was. That was also like an anti-Godzilla machine. I hadn't watched that movie though, nor seen anything from it. I don't think, which is yeah. There's like a really interesting matchup here, isn't it, of all these guys? Like they all seem pretty bad against him. Well, I think that kind of goes with what I said earlier in the episode about him kind of using that to maybe push off. He's already going in a direction, so what's recoil going backwards gonna matter if he's already going backwards? The stronger he gets, the stronger that ability gets, the probably faster he can use the recoil to push off. So I also haven't seen the Godzilla movie with one of these. There's like a big mantis guy like this as well. Don't remember his name, but I haven't seen that one either. Practicing squatters' rights. What else is this guy supposed to do, to be fair? Yeah, quite the insect team up today, isn't it? Discrimination. Oh, bro's getting all spiritual on us. Slice him. I love how we're just watching. I'm not gonna get involved. I don't know why I'm hearing like punches. Slice this motherfucker. Oh, I guess it's because he's on the defensive. Really cool soundtrack they got playing right now. I didn't even notice those tiny ass eyes. I was gonna say, like, why have we put blinded his eyes when he hasn't got any? They're just tiny. Shooty go blam. That what he says? Oh, it's a squid, not an octopus. Okay. The octopuses only have 6 tentacles. Interesting. It was, isn't it? That was a really interesting fight. Not your usual. A razor head and a bunch of insect guys. I mean, everybody here, apart from you, Razorhead, kind of acted like a vigilante. So if you're gonna let them off, you've got to let him off. Man, those fucking, oh my god, oh dear. What do you call those pincers? Scythes. They're absolutely useless. I kind of think that was probably the structural integrity of that warehouse's problem. Octoid. What is his? An octopus or a squid? Where does squid come into that? Weed, I guess, but it's weed. I guess is the ID at the end. Okay. Smoked. I don't know about smart. It's impressive. Not sure what's smart about that. That is quite depressing, isn't it? I was able to just so easily deal with it. I'm struggling for a whole day. That is quite. That is. Not sure what to make of that. It's octoid. I let you get away unscathed. Hmm. Who's he talking about there? Fuck it up. You fucked up big time, Octoid. Why, wearing the Berserker armor. Who's he talking about there? I mean, just like facially, he looked like Stain. But I'm not sure he's talking about him. You know, right now, like Stain isn't the Stain we all know. Maybe this guy is like a fan. It's almost like the underground rapper thing. Maybe he's been a fan of Stain. He was his first fan or something. This is like the early days. Don't really know. Who was he talking about? That big ass scar. Again, I can't really think of. I'm probably forgetting someone massive. I can't think of who that guy's hero would be. Massive scar on his face. Oh, yeah, maybe Knuckle Duster. He's got a big scar on his face. Surely not though. Just a fan. I kind of want to look it up, but I'm not sure if it'll be like a spoiler or something. So I won't like I don't know what it would spoil, but like just in case, I'm not gonna. But yeah, what villain's got like a massive scar on their face? I don't really think of any. No, it's definitely not Stain. Stain hasn't got a scar on his face. I mean, he usually wears that. I mean, I guess you could say he's got a scar on his face because his nose. A bit more than a scar, though, is it? So I'm gonna type in. I'm gonna type in scarred My Hero Academia characters. Endeavor, but that doesn't happen till later. Dabby, but that doesn't happen till probably later than this. There is no one. There's no one. Maybe he is talking about Knuckle Duster. Or maybe he's talking about like an American comic or something. Yeah, pretty fun episode today. It did again feel a little bit filler-esque. The man? Who's the man? A spicy episode next time. Wow. Looks more interesting than these last couple, to be honest, doesn't it? Like I said, this one here today again, it almost feels a bit filler-esque. Nice seeing a bit of a Razorhead and like the kind of insect team up, pretty cool. But it didn't feel like massively impactful. Didn't feel like it has much impact on what's going to be coming for the rest of the season. Especially last episode, but this one as well. But yeah, some interesting scenes next week. A couple new characters, it looks like. Looks like Koichi's getting popular with the girls. Should be good to see. But yeah, pretty decent time today. Better than last week's episode, but again, even so, still felt a bit kind of like, yeah, it's what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this one in the comics. Let me in the comments, not comics. Let me know who you guys think the villain of the season might be talking about there with a big old scar. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with these reactions. And I'll catch you guys next week with episode 5.